If you only watch one video before visiting Celebration Key, this is it. One video to save you time, money, and unnecessary vacation headaches. It has taken Carnival 3 years and $600 million to build this awesome new destination in the Bahamas that everyone is talking about. This has the largest freshwater lagoons and the largest swimmer bar in the world. And your job is to enjoy every bit of this vacation paradise. So, let's explore. Welcome to the channel. I'm Simba, and I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to cruise ports and shore excursions. You see, over the last 7 years, I've had the amazing opportunity to sail, to work, and to live on board at sea. During this time, I've visited over a dozen cruise ports and I've been on hundreds of shore excursions. And on this channel, I'll be sharing all that information with you. We will review shore excursions, we'll review cruise ports, and I'll be giving you tips and tricks on how best to plan for your shore excursions and what you need to know before you book these shore excursions. If that sounds like something you've been struggling with, or maybe you are just a newbie and you have no idea what to expect, this channel will be perfect for you, so make sure you subscribe down below. Today's video is about Carnival's newest destination, Celebration Key. We're going to talk about the 5 zones that you need to know. We're going to talk about the Island Eats program. I'll tell you what's free versus what's paid. And of course, we're going to talk about the upgrades that you may or may not need depending on your particular situation. This video will be perfect for you if you're actually planning on staying and spending your whole day at Celebration Key as opposed to booking an excursion that takes you out of the resort. You see, right now, most tours are kind of repurposed from what Carnival offered in Freeport. We all remember Freeport. What that means is for excursions, you can expect a 20 to 30 minute transfer each way. Many excursions are not meeting the minimum bookings required, so they end up getting cancelled. Personally, I'm a big fan of going out and exploring, and you'll see plenty of that on this channel. But for your first visit, it's probably smarter to plan on actually enjoying the lagoons, the slides, and the beach. If you do book an excursion, make sure it's not one that takes up all day, so you can also enjoy this new destination. To make the most of your time at Celebration Key, it's important that you master the 5 zones. And it all starts with the Sandcastle. Now, think of the Sandcastle as your North Star. It's the most visible landmark on the entire island. This is also where you will find the racing slides, and for my coffee lovers, this is where you find the only coffee shop on the island. Everything is built around the Sandcastle. Think of it like New York's Central Park. Everyone knows it. It's the perfect meetup point before you split up, explore, and take over the island. Right behind it is Carnival Cove. If you're cruising with a partner who loves shopping, this is where you take an extended bathroom break and maybe forget to leave the credit card behind. You can do lots of shopping here. You'll find perfumes, rum, handcrafted souvenirs, the classic cruise port bells and whistles, and loads of it.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Good. How's business so far? Everything good?
This is also the meeting point for all excursions. That's Carnival Cove. Now, Starfish Lagoon is ideal for families. It sits on the eastern side of the Sandcastle with calm water and an easy vibe. Opposite side, you've got Calypso Lagoon, more adult-leaning, 18+ energy. The 18+ part is not strictly enforced, so a bit of sandcastle construction may be happening here and there.
That's how I won.
We all cruise for so many reasons, and maybe this time you are celebrating an anniversary, a honeymoon, maybe taking a break from the kids back home. If you want a truly adults-only experience, Pearl Cove Beach Club is your spot. It's premium access. They have cabanas, villas, an infinity pool, dedicated bar area, and a gorgeous beachfront. Capacity is limited, so book early, especially if another ship is going to be in the port with you. Same-day access isn't guaranteed. Spaces do sell out, guys. Now, here's a cool tip that most people don't know yet. You can tour the resort for free by hopping on the little tram from either Starfish or Calypso Lagoon. It's the fastest way to discover the harder-to-reach areas to the north of Celebration Key. The place is huge. The tram is your easy button. You want to take this quick 10-minute tour just to lock your bearings, and then you can maximize your experience when you know where's what. You can thank me later, guys. So what's actually included at Celebration Key? The beaches, lagoons, islands eats included food items, all free. Depending on your group and situation, you might want to consider what I call the paid anchors. That's the racing slides, a daybed, an aquabana, a villa, or Pearl Cove. If you've got active kids, you definitely want to grab racing slide tickets. Right now, they're about $15 per person for an all-day pass. Daybeds start around $120 and are a great value if you want a bit of privacy on a budget. A daybed takes up to 4 guests, so roughly $30 per person. Cabanas and villas are perfect for bigger groups or if you are looking for a premium and private experience. Those come with water, soda, racing slide tickets for everyone, privacy, and butler service. Basically, you want to pick one anchor and build your day around it. Or don't. There are literally hundreds of free lounges with umbrellas on the beach and around the lagoons. Okay, let's talk food and drinks. This is obviously a huge part of the resort experience, and opinions are all over the place from early visitors. I'm not here to push my preferences. This is your vacation. So here's the simple version. The Island Eats program gives each guest a free meal credit that you can use at the Captain's Galley, which is the main food hall, or at the food trucks along the edges of the resort. Most people tend to find the trucks late, which is why I recommend taking that tram tour early on. Included options are quite solid. You have pizzas, burritos, tacos, and burgers. You also have sit-down restaurants if you're looking for something different. Premium items are clearly marked if you are craving something special. Basically, everyone gets one free meal on the island, and if you don't want it, that credit can automatically convert into a 30% discount on any paid food items at Celebration Key. Now here's a personal tip. Have a good breakfast on Lido before getting off. Then enjoy your complimentary meal later and maybe treat yourself to a delicious ice cream at Yumshine Scoops or grab a delicious Bahama Mama at one of the bars. Speaking of drinks, the drinks package does not work on Celebration Key. Would be great if it did, but it is what it is. So, what's the game plan? Water is free at refill stations around the island, so bring that expensive Yeti cup.
There's no water.
For everything else, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, you'll pay out of pocket. On average, cocktails run about $15 to $20, which is really not that bad, but considering you'll be at Celebration Key pretty much all day, you have to make sure you budget correctly. Also remember, you can always head back on board whenever you want. Some bars do stay open even while the ship is docked. This way, you can make the most of that drink package on board. If you're enjoying the video so far and would love to see more and more content like this, please just show me some love by hitting the subscribe button down below. It's something that's free for you, but it does wonders and wonders for the channel, and it means the world to me. Of course, if you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. When it comes to Celebration Key, don't wait until the last minute, especially for racing slides and cabanas. They sell out fast. If you've got kids, lock in slide tickets before you're sailing. If you value comfort, invest in a daybed or cabana. And if you're on a budget, there are tons of free lounges with umbrellas included. You want to arrive early to secure the best spots right by the water, especially by the beach or at the freshwater lagoons. Quick note on mobility. If you're wondering whether your wheelchair can navigate the resort, maybe you are unsure about bringing a scooter with you, or maybe you can walk only short distances because you just had a knee replacement. Don't worry, Celebration Key is very mobility friendly and the island has paved walkways for easy navigation. The tram will take you from the pier and back to the ship, and some trams can accommodate strollers, wheelchairs, or scooters. You also have access to the free-to-use beach wheelchairs for easily navigating the sandy areas on the beach and the lagoon areas. I personally think this is a cool touch and opens up the whole island to literally everyone. Now, for young families, you've got dedicated spaces as well. You have kid zones and diaper changing areas. The splash zone is very popular with small and big kids. It's also close to the ice cream shop and the food hall, so you can do quick snack runs when needed. Planned correctly, it is very easy to have a fun and memorable day at Celebration Key. If you're still with me, you probably love the tiny details and prefer to do your research early on. So here are a few good-to-know quick tips for you. Lacuna Cove is your go-to for souvenirs and essentials. Check out vending machines for first aid kits and toiletries. You know, sometimes those girl emergencies don't always have perfect timing. You have free access to sports facilities for racquetball, basketball, volleyball, ping pong, and even sub-soccer. You can rent kayaks and paddle boards right on the island. Now, if racing slide tickets were sold out on board, which they usually are, visit the island's shore excursion desk later in the afternoon. They open up more tickets when the lines die down. Cabanas and villas can accommodate 2 extra people at $59.99 per person. And last but definitely not least, bring a refillable water bottle, sunscreen, a hat, and don't forget your ship towel. If this video has helped you to plan the perfect day at Celebration Key, or maybe it has addressed some burning questions that you had, let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Now, of course, if something was not very clear, maybe I rushed through something that you really need a bit more information on, also get down in the comments, let me know. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And I wish you an amazing cruise vacation. I hope to see you in the next video, or even better, on a ship somewhere. Remember, plan less, explore more. Take care for now, folks.